the truth is on that, we've moved beyond 2%.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Mark Rutte, the new Secretary General of NATO, made what I thought was a very important speech on the 12th of December
Yes.
last year, where he said, if we don't spend more now, it will cost us much, much,
Yeah.
much more in the future. And he, in that speech, talked about 3% of
Yeah.
the minimum. Now, the only
I,
countries that are spending 3%, as you know, are Poland and the three Baltic nations.
yeah. Well,
Um,
and the and the United States. This is an
yes.
interesting one.
Well, I'm
So for
talking
those
about
that,
European nations.
yeah, for those that are listening, if you want a bit of insider trading, Donald Trump has just given it to us. Buy US defense stocks now because the US only spends 3.2% on of its GDP on defense. That's still over $900 billion. But it's also focused on the North Atlantic and the Pacific. So that money is split in two different areas. But if he's going to increase US defense spending to 5%, then US defense company stocks are going to go through the roof. But I think you've hit the nail on the head there, Cormac, where with Mark Rutte's speech on the 12th of December. I think Mark Rutte is probably getting slightly ahead of the game because he saw Trump coming in with a 5% opening gambit. Trump's a businessman. He will negotiate and he'll negotiate down to 3%. But again, that is going to send huge waves of despair through some European and closely associated with European budgets, in particular the UK, in
Well,
particular
Philip, look, before.
the UK,
Yeah,
because the UK currently spends 2.3%, and the
yeah.
current Strategic Defence Review has been given a remit to get us on a path to 2.5%. So your 3% is going to throw Rachel Reeves's calculations out the window. Hey, maybe she doesn't have to spend 9 billion on the Chagos
Chagos.
Islands.